Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing from Lidl's Beer Festival, Mojo, a pale ale. So, made by Robinsons, who make most famously Old Tom. That's theirs. So, don't know a lot about it, just waiting for the internet to load up. We'll pour it out and see what it looks like. And what it smells like. Oh, it's chilly. It's getting to that stage when the beer room's getting a bit chilly. I'd have to invest in a Calagas bottle. So, it's described as a pale ale. Come on, reload. So, straw colour to it, plenty of carbonation, absolutely churning it up there. White head on it. Ooh, that's a different aroma. Fruity aroma coming through. Oh, would you believe the internet? I've even got me 4G back now and it's still playing up. Come on. Oh, here we go. So, interestingly, it says here, bottle at 5.5%, not the cask at 3.7%. Pale ale, clean, refreshing straw-coloured ale with exotic hops from America and New Zealand. Mojo flings luscious tropical fruit onto your expectant taste buds and has aroma to arouse the senses. Sounds nice. So, this is a review from a couple of days ago. Light and clean and very aromatic. Reminds this person of childhood sweets. Trying to think what passion fruit may be. Not super complex beyond that and low on bitterness, but the basic style isn't too sweet. 5.5% alcohol seems good. 330 bottles with much less are somewhat pointless. This beer seems to divide opinion, although I think it is quite pleasing, although I would concede it is for a real change and drinking a lot would become tiresome very quickly. And also beyond the label mentioning papaya, no clue is given to how the aromatics are achieved. Bit of a strange taste. So, another review. Medium white, not long lasting. And gold clear on the colour. And it says it's sweet kids, fruity candies like Bompari in our country. Bit mellow tropical fruits. Here's a good review. Let's someone's actually put a review. Tastes like the syrup from tinned peaches mixed with alcohol. It might be the peaches that I can smell. So, this was given a 4.6 rating, which is obviously very high for one of these sort of sites. Oh, so it's first review, so that's probably why. Absolutely wonderful and certainly one of the tastiest bottled ales I've had over the last few years. Despite some really pretty negative comments, well, each to their own, I guess, which is true. I mean, some people, we all have our own likes and dislikes. And this person goes on, I just happen to love the fruitiness and exquisite tropical overtones this delivers. Skillfully balanced with just enough sweetness right down to the last glug, which has resulted in this my first ever beer review. Although I admit to being a fairly dedicated sipper of whiskies. So to sum up, and just for comparison, a couple that springs to mind are similar in flavour to Badger's Golden Glory and a very nice limited edition Mangoes on the Rum Innocent Gun IPA. Have now been slightly overshadowed by Robinson's Mojo. In my honest opinion, the pick of the drop of this tropical fruit punch. Right, so I won't go any further into other people's reviews. don't think it's anywhere, shape or form, anywhere near as good as Golden Glory. Mangoes on rum, different thing altogether. Oh, definitely a peachiness in it. That's what I could smell. Bit of an earthiness as well. You can taste, you know, tastes earthy. Even getting a bit of tangerine in it, you know. A bit of a right bitter taste then as well. It's amazing, you know, the flavours you can get when you take your time. And I always think to read other people's reviews, or you know, or you can go on YouTube and listen to people's reviews, and then drink it and see if you can match what they're saying to what you can. You probably won't, not always anyway. But you know, sites like Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, very good for, you know, getting. Don't read the first reviews, because obviously some people really don't know. You know, they just post rubbish reviews, but some go into detail about what the flavours they're getting. And if you can get some of them flavours, then at least then you know that you can understand that, you know, what you're actually tasting. Because a lot of the time, you know, you drink it and you think, that tasted nice, but I ain't got a clue what it tasted of. And that used to be the case for me all the time. It definitely starts off that it's like a hit of peach. It's and definitely a bitterness in the aftertaste, definitely. So that glass didn't take long to go down. Got no sleep last night, stressing about work. Problem with someone who suffers with anxiety and stress, that I just can't turn the old brain off. It just does not switch off, which is why I'll have the odd glass of wine just to help basically knock me out. It's either that or go on depression tablets. And the problem with depression tablets are they send you back into your shell. So I'd rather take the hit on wine or some sort of alcohol rather than go back on tablets. You know that. I mean, with anxiety and depression and stress and all them sort of things, you're supposed to positive think. Easier said than done. So, one of the reviewers said it was that this is better than Badger's Golden Glory. No, not in the slightest. Golden Glory is an exquisite fruit beer. It's good in its own right. Not much in the way of hops, but that's not a bad thing. You know, not everything has to be hoppy. Definitely peach there. A little bit of tangerine, bitterness in the aftertaste. It was pleasant, you know, it was not outstanding, but it was pleasant for what it was. You know, it's nice to try new beers, as you know, all the time. Can't read the back of this. That's all in blooming foreign. So, we'll give it a 4.1 out of 5. I think that's as high as I'd like to go with that. Pleasant. More of a one-off drink for me. I wouldn't want to drink loads of it, but yeah, it was good to try. So, that's one out of the way. Right, I'm up for another review now. Thanks for watching. See you soon.